Well, good evening, everyone. Thought we would do a live stream of Buerger's disease. Hopefully, you can see my thumbnail I put up there. Anyways, this is me having a cup of coffee, um, listening to some music. Already here on, not dead yet. I look like hell. I smell like death. I ain't dead yet. Anyways, yeah, I sent my daughter a message on Facebook. Said, "Come see me before I'm gone." So we shall see. Haven't heard back from her. Tried bribing her with some Chinese food. Anyways, let's see. What was that popped up? I couldn't see that window. It said something about observe comments as they happen. I don't know. I can't see it. Live chat. That might help. Don't know if I can see it or not, but we shall see. Anyways, I'm doing a live stream. Yeah. Today is what? It's July 7th. Yeah, Tuesday. Anyways, had some setbacks. Oh, one thing I want to pass along for veterans, that 988 crisis line. Uh, don't be sarcastic on that. I found that I accidentally told I called them up, said, I'm going through this issues with Buerger's disease. Uh, my aides are not showing up in the morning. My nurse is not coming in when they're supposed to. I'm at my wit's end. What do I do? Um, and they said, "Well, do you feel suicidal?" I said, "Of course not." Um, I said, "Well, do you have weapons in the house?" I said, "No, I don't have any weapons. And the only narcotics or drugs I have are my weed and a bottle of Norcos, but there's only like 10 of them left, and I'm doubt if I'll overdose on Norcos." And they said, "Well, can you throw those in the top of the closet to where you can't reach them? That way, it would make her, the operator, feel better." And I said, "No, I'm not going to do that. I need those in case I have pain." So, and I said, if I wanted to kill myself, all I'd have to do is take a shower. And since my aide's not here, I'd fall into the water and drown in 3 inches of water. Well, they took that as a threat against my life. They called the ambulance and police on me. They came to my house and took me away to the observation ward of the emergency room of Bronson Hospital. And yeah, uh, said, "You don't have a choice. You're going with us." So they picked me up, took me there. They said, "We're not going to let you release you until you have the care that you need." I said, "Okay, that's all I've wanted. I just want care." And so they uh, set up for me to go to the Metal Lodge of Marshall, a nursing home with a 24-hour care, because the VA 24-hour facility was not available. So, so they sent me there, and oh my gosh, that was a madhouse. Um, I'm back home. I got home end of May. Can't remember exact date, but yeah, I'm home now. And they said if I wanted to stay at that place, I had to pay $209 a day to stay there. No, that's not worth it. I'll just go back home. And if I have my aid set up, my nursing, everything should be fine. So far, uh, I have this one company called Help at Home providing aid services, and they were not showing up. Sometimes they would show up, sometimes they wouldn't. And I said, I can't have that. And they said, well, we have this other program where you can get paid directly from the VA and hire your own aides. I said, yeah, let me see about getting signed up to that. So right now I had 28 hours authorized a week for aid services. So it was splitting it up between two companies. One was called Cornerstone and the other was called Help at Home. So the Cornerstone was meeting my needs. Uh, Help at Home wasn't. And so I said, you know what, give Help at Home no hours and give Cornerstone all the 28 hours. And we'll figure it out going forward. If I get onto this program where the VA would pay me directly. And they said, well, I need to warn you, if they pay you directly, it's taxable income. And I said, well, I'm on Social Security, so I'm exempt as it is. So it shouldn't be a problem. So they made an appointment for me for the end of June, June 25th. Had that appointment, and the amount they were going to pay me wouldn't even cover the uh, one aide to come and see me. It was like $1,800. I said, that won't even cover one aide. I said, that is the problem with the VA. They're not providing enough funding for aides to come to the house. So, so I said, no, I'll just stick with the 28 hours that I'm authorized and go with Cornerstone. So they have been a blessing. I have this one aide that sees me Monday through Friday. Every morning she comes in and helps me get on the toilet. And then I have another aide that comes on Saturday and Sunday. And then also she comes in the afternoon times on the weekdays for when I need an afternoon aide. But yeah, so far it's been good. They've stuck around. I don't know why the other company couldn't keep aides hired. They would just I'm assuming it was they couldn't pay enough. They don't pay enough. So anyways, um I'm back home. Um I've had fingers amputated, as you can tell. They're not doing too well. I'm still healing from the tourniquet wound on my leg. Uh, that as soon as that heals, I can get a new prosthetic for my right leg and hopefully do things. So that's where I'm at. Um, the fingers are not the best. My left ring finger has an owie on the top of the finger, and my middle finger of the left hand was infected. And doctor wanted to poke a hole in it to drain it, and I said, "No, I will do that. Uh, I will do it to where it hurts less." So yeah, I picked the scab off that was on the end of the finger and let it drain, and then took some Levoxycin, uh, third generation antibiotic, and it seems to help. Took that for 7 days, and now took it for additional 10 days. Um, but it is not doing as well as I hoped it would. So I'm getting close to the end. Um, I'm still kicking, not dead yet, but I'm still alive, just not kicking and doing as much as I could. Uh, yes, I still smoke cigarettes and drink my coffee, do as much as I can. Um, I don't drink. I don't do hard drugs. I smoke my marijuana, pain relief. So thankfully, that's all I have had to use. So. got my chair uh, replaced. Uh, the one I had, the recline and tilt mechanisms were malfunctioning. So it tilted back, but then wouldn't go back up. So it wouldn't go forward. So got that replaced with this other chair. And the other one was having some issues where the control box that had fallen off the arm and ran it over a couple times with the tire. And I asked them, could they fix that one? And they said, instead of trying to fix it, we're going to just give you another chair like this one that you have. And you can keep that as a backup chair because it takes so long for the VA to replace a chair. So they're going to deliver that other one on Saturday. So I'll have this one I'm sitting in and I have another one on Saturday. I wanted to get back down to Mexico as soon as I could, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Anyways, I'm not dead yet. I'm still around. I have something to say, and what it is, I have no idea. But open up these live streams to see if I do say anything. So if you want to chat, make a comment. So as I relight my cigarette, it's difficult for me to light a lighter. Use my Zippo. Yeah. So where's everybody from? Is anybody out there? I don't see anybody yet. I guess I should have promoted this. Like, didn't promote it, but anyways, yeah. Don't know where I would promote it at, but anyways, I'm live and still alive and kicking. Just not kicking as much, but this is Buerger's disease. Um, yeah, uh, it sucks, uh, but I'm still around for some reason. Uh, what it is, I don't know, but yeah, I'm still here, still around. I guess I have something to say. So probably gonna get a bunch of chats and comments after this goes posting to YouTube. So wish I knew how to promote this thing so I could get people to talk to me. But yeah, probably that's what I should have done was copy the link and put it on Facebook. Wonder if I can do that. Wonder if I can do that now. I don't know. I don't know. Probably could if I wanted to, but not sure if I know how to do that. You know, there's a somewhere that shows the that's to come in. If you want to come into the chat, want that. Uh, let's see. Let's close it down. Don't want to do that. No, that's the other one. I can close that one. I think it's just live streaming that's to come in, I believe. Yeah. All right. So I can close this one and then go back over here to the studio. That's what's going on right now. Go to YouTube, my channel, lives, and then options, copy link. No, shareable link. There it is. Copy to my clipboard. Okay. And then go over here to Facebook. Oh, post it on Facebook element. Live chat. Did Just paste. All right. Post it. All right. So we'll see if anybody comes in. So yeah, just at home. This is my home. Get my long hair, as you can see. Enjoying my cup of coffee and a cigarette, and have Donkey all loaded up and ready to go when needed. So yeah, I messaged my daughter, come see me before I'm gone. Don't know how much longer I have left in this world, but come see me before I'm gone. So we shall see. So what do people see when they? Okay, what's that? That's the content. In Facebook. Right? You can see it. So all right. So yeah, how's everybody doing? Anybody here? We're still live. Welcome to the chat. Is it live? Okay. Still working. All right. Yeah. Don't want to mute myself. No. I'm not sure if this works or not. If this is working. Anyways, yeah. Uh, this is what Buerger's disease is, and it sucks. But yeah. Um, yeah. So I will end this live stream. I don't think it's I don't know if it's working or not, but let's see. Engage with your subscribers. Anyways, is anybody even there? Cancel editing. Don't need to edit that. Share screen. No, don't need that. Yeah, I've been talking for 20 minutes about what's been going on. back at home, and for how long, who knows? I have a follow-up appointment next Tuesday, Monday with my doctor. So we'll see. We shall see. Anyways, I think I need to make an appointment with my VA transportation to go to my doctor appointment. So, anyways, it's next week, I believe Monday or Tuesday. So we'll see what happens then if they want to. He said no more cutting of the fingers with the leg. So I don't want to hold him to that because things change. And yeah. So, anyways, if you want to chat, I'll probably come back on this thing again tomorrow night if I can figure it out and get it to work. So, anyways, have a good evening. And if you want to chat, send me a message. Talk to you later. Bye.